Welcome to Golf Life, dedicated to growing the future of the game.
Welcome to Golf Life. I'm your host, Alyssa Kesar, and we're excited to be entering our 24th year, doing our small part to help continue to grow this game, and we have a great show for you. We're going to be showcasing some of our favorite brands when it comes to footwear and eyewear, and you guys might recognize this property behind me. We are here in Carlsbad, California at the Aviara Golf Club, and we're gonna show you this amazing property, and we're going to meet up with local teaching legend, top 100 teacher, Kip Puterbaugh, and later on in the show, Kip is gonna give me some instruction to help my game. So let's go head on down and meet Kip. So Kip, thank you so much for spending some time with us today. We're excited to be here, and you've made quite a nice home for yourself here.
Yeah, it's been a long journey. We've been here 31 years.
Oh my gosh.
Our first office was that over there. We had to lug up 2 televisions and all the VCRs, and that we brought that up every day to do the filming. And as time marched on, we got the building in the back and got our hitting bays. And so it's been a nice little journey, but we've had a good run. I've got a great staff with me.
And it's become quite a family affair, would you say?
Yes.
You have some sons involved?
I do. 2 of them are involved. They both played Division I college, and they had no intention to get into the golf instruction business, but things happened in the businesses they started, and then they ended up being teachers, and they love it, and they're very good at it. But they've been around it since they've been growing up here.
Yeah.
They got to watch tour pros go through here, and they got to go to the U.S. Opens and watch U.S. Opens and walk down the gallery lines with the pros inside the ropes, and so they got a hunger for the game, and now they got a hunger for teaching it.
That's really cool. And you have quite a nice facility here behind us. Why don't we go head on inside and check it out? You can show me all the fun things you have in there.
You got it. Let's go.
Okay.
So these are our 2 hitting bays here, which we'll come back to in a minute.
Okay.
And we're going into the TaylorMade Fitting Center. We're one of the
Oh, this is really nice.
fitting centers that TaylorMade has. We're like one of 6 that we have the arrangement with them. And in here we have the gear system, and we have the foresight system. Every club obviously that TaylorMade has for sale, plus all the fitting equipment. So it's been a very good situation for club fitting.
Yeah, this is beautiful. Very nice. So just fittings take place in here, no training or anything like that?
Occasionally we'll have a good player that wants to see what happens on the gears.
Right.
And sometimes it's a good match, and sometimes it's almost too much information, because the swing catalyst that we have outside plus the foresight we have outside covers pretty much everything that you need to do in teaching. But some people want the geek all the way. Yeah. So the geek all the way is in the gears. So
you've been teaching now for a very long time. What is your teaching philosophy? I'm newer to the game, so I always love talking to coaches like you who have done this for a very long time, and I love to get those insights.
Right. I think my teaching formula, if there is a formula, came from watching what the great players do. And if you can find out what they all have in common, there's a lot of things they all do in common. And a lot of players don't know what those things are. And I think just from extensive observation, you start seeing things, piece by piece, somewhat like I try to say the golf swing's like a house. You got to start with the foundation. If you don't have a good grip, stance, or posture, you're wasting your time getting lessons.
Yeah.
So you got to get the grip, stance, and posture right, and then you got to get a backswing. So let's say that's your walls, and then you got to understand the sequencing of motion, and that may be your roof, and then you say you got to get the plumbing electricity, and that's getting through the ball. Yeah. So it's kind of like you have to build it. And when I'm analyzing a student, I look at what I think is the main thing they're going to have to do to get better. And if it's grip, stance, and posture, that's where we start. If I see that they're not making a good enough backswing to even accomplish a downswing, I'll go with the backswing. So it's basically just watch what the best players do, try to figure out what's going to work best for that student. And I would say the last principle I have that is, I think, something that's necessary is that the golf swing is called a swing.
Yeah.
What is a swing? Well, if you look up the dictionary, it's something moving in a free and unrestricted arc around a center of motion. Free and unrestricted. Most of the players are manipulating and directing the club. They're not swinging it. And no matter what philosophy you have, if you don't get the club swinging, you're never going to get anywhere. And it's hard for people to trust the swing. Ben Hogan said the golf ball goes straight accidentally. And that's what he means. You have to swing it with freedom, and it'll get square if you have a good grip and path.
All right, Kip, you ready to go help me work on my house?
Yeah,
okay,
let's
I'm
go.
gonna let you decide what needs help. So guys, later on in the show, come on back and we're gonna get some instruction with Kip.
Here's a special offer from Golf Life. Would you like to try the Claw Glove and save 20%? Plus get free shipping? Head over to clawglove.com and use the code GOLFLIFE right now. You'll save 20% and get free shipping. Stick around. Later in the show, Top 100 teacher Kip Puterbaugh shows us a drill to increase speed. And up next, we show you footwear and eyewear for your game.
For over 15 years, Caddy has been providing electric push carts and technology that inspire golfers of all levels to walk rather than ride. The Caddy XAR is no different. Featuring a fully directional remote control, you'll walk like a pro and connect to your game with every step. The XAR checks all the boxes with 9 forward and reverse speeds, downhill speed control, and an oversized dual anti-tip wheel for maximum ease of use and stability. With configurations under 30 pounds and an all-metal construction, the XAR makes setup and ease, resulting in the most reliable and user-friendly electric golf caddy on the market. Since 2004, Caddy has been spearheading the movement of walking in golf in North America, championing the health benefits while eliminating excuses with reliable and affordable technology meant for every golfer. Feel better and play better golf with the XAR by Caddy, the electric golf caddy that works for everyone.
Welcome back to Golf Life. It's time to talk eyewear and footwear for the winter season. We're going to show you some of our favorite styles from some of our favorite brands.
Roka offers a full line of high-end sunglasses for the active lifestyle. For golf, they shine with optically superior lenses designed to enhance terrain while providing all-day eye protection. Some styles to wear on the course include the TL1 Ultra Lightweight Performance Sunglasses featuring the all-purpose twin lens, an extremely versatile high-contrast lens that's great for partly cloudy to bright and sunny conditions. Alyssa loves the Phantom Titanium with copper frame and rose gold mirror lens, while Sophia sported the hexagon-shaped Lewis with gold mirror, ideal for sunny and slightly overcast conditions. The boys enjoyed the Barton Iconic Rectangle Ultra Lightweight frame featuring Gecko Tech, so they perform through your golf swing and the breaker. Black and Campfire Tortoise frame, providing classic style on and off the course. Your new golf eyewear style begins at Roka.com. If you're into a variety of style and looking for value in your eyewear, Blenders is the perfect blend of design and function. Fresh to you from San Diego, California, this bold and bright styled eyewear is perfect for everyday use on the course. Styles we love include the Day Cruiser, combining a lightweight frame with durable metal temples for an upscale mixed material design. The polarized smoke lens helps on those sunny days, yet works well in bright overcast weather on the course. Alyssa rocked the Deep Space Polarized X2. This matte black frame is a standout around the course with the polarized smoke lens you need on sunny days. She also sported her classic aviator preference with the Flirt Wagon, a name that says it all. The gold metal frame and polarized champagne lens rocks. A takeoff on the traditional aviator style is the ultra cool Magic Roy with a polarized lens featuring the blue-purple gradient for maximum effect. Sophia was stellar wearing Sweet Diva, a style that's perfect on and off the course. There are so many blenders to choose from at blenderseyewear.com. In golf footwear, one brand is setting a new course and hitting the fairways with Italian flair and durable performance. Duca Del Cosma sent us their Cool Season collection with game-changing fashion that works well in all conditions. Adam dove into the men's Bologna black and orange winter golf shoe. This is a rock star look that he said was super comfortable with full foot support through his entire game. Mike loved the look of the El Paso black leather golf shoe. As Duca states, on the range or on the ranch, the golf shoe lets you step out. But no one quite rocked the course like Alyssa when she stepped into the women's Prado Black Winter Golf shoe. The Diva wears Prado in this season's elegant yet functional footwear. Inside, these babies are so comfy with faux fur and the soft Italian Napa waterproof leather upper. They perform with the spineless AirPlay 6 golf sole. Head to DucaDelCosma.com to get your hands on the cool season collection today. When you think of sport performance on the golf course, one brand has always been out front. Adidas sent us a variety of styles for on and around the course. This iconic sports brand brings more to your game because you can trust that the comfort, fit, and function are the best available. If you play golf, go to golf entertainment venues, or just want a stylish golf shoe for around the clubhouse, the Match Course Spikeless Golf Shoe is a must-have in everyone's closet. The water-resistant vegan upper keeps your feet dry on damp fairways, and fish scale traction provides grip. The Flop Shot Spikeless provides a firmer fit with laces and a waterproof leather upper while maintaining skate shoe comfort with the Boost midsole and flexible spikeless outsole. The competitive golf shoe for all course conditions is the Tour 360 22, shown here in the Cloud White and Blue Rush color combination. This is engineered footwear for your golf swing, with Boost midsole providing energy return and 360 wrap design that locks in and supports your feet for the entire round. Alyssa sports the stylish and powerful Code Chaos BOA 22 spikeless golf shoe with cloud white, silver metallic, and clear pink styling. This shoe includes the BOA Fit system, so you can fine-tune the fit and support. Head to Adidas.com or visit your golf retailer for these styles and more. We want to show you a cool product you'll find useful on the course. It's called the Club Buddy, and it holds any 3 clubs. It's great around the green. You can quickly clip the clubs you use the most to your bag, and perfect for your putter, pitching wedge, and sand wedge. The Club Buddy is perfect when playing cart path only. The Club Buddy is quick and convenient. You'll never bend over for clubs again. And the Club Buddy keeps your grips dry and clean. You'll never forget your clubs around the green again. The Club Buddy has an easy carry handle, and it's made of durable nylon and fiberglass components. You won't get chemicals on your grips and clubs when you use Club Buddy. Head to theclubbuddy.com to order now. Don't miss out on this great way to keep your wedges and putter clean and with you the entire round. Available at theclubbuddy.com. Head to theclubbuddy.com to order now. When Golf Life returns, Alyssa gets a lesson from legendary golf teacher Kip Puterbaugh.
Do you want to learn to read greens and understand break more naturally? Get your hands on Levelhead. It's a simple bubble level and a ball marker. To use Levelhead, you simply place it on the green. If the bubble goes to the left or the right, you are on a side slope and you have a breaking putt. Line up the notches on Levelhead toward the hole. Then use a line on your golf ball to line up the bubble. You'll be able to read the break, visualize the line, focus on the speed of your putts. Levelhead also helps you practice reading uphill and downhill putts. Once you know the line, you will be much more confident and improve at reading greens. Levelhead is lightweight, fits in your bag, can be used as a ball marker during practice rounds. To get Levelhead now, head over to ironladgolf.com. Check out their website for current discounts at ironladgolf.com.
Golf Life is making the turn to the back nine in a moment. Now let's rejoin our host, Alyssa Kesar, as she gets a lesson with top 100 teacher Kip Puterbaugh inside the Aviara Performance Academy.
What's kind of the process, especially for like a first session?
Well, the first session, we end up deciding what is the most important thing for you to do. I think you could get more power.
Yeah.
So how would you get more power? You got to learn to use your body better, and you got to learn to sequence this club better. If you ever get a sequence to it, you're going to kill it because you hit it pretty far with what you're doing, which is mostly arm-driven power. There's some ways I could get you to move the club with more speed. That's one of our objectives. If we go through the golf swing, there's a sequence of motion, and generally speaking, what you're trying to do is you're trying to get the backswing sequence to where the lower body can initiate the downswing and the upper body will follow, and the club is the last to move, okay? So you have as if you're throwing a ball or doing anything athletically, if I'm gonna throw a ball, my arm is still going back as I'm moving forward.
Right.
So I've got the sequence is my lower body starts to go, then my upper body starts to go, and then my arm starts to trail so I can throw with maximum power going this way. Unfortunately, for most amateur golfers, they do just the opposite. They go back with the arm going here, and then they stay with it, and the arm goes down. So their arms go down first, and the body is following the arms. Just for the fun of it, I'm going to have you take the club, I'm going to have you move it there, and I want you to swing back and swing through without stopping. So you start there, swing the club back, and go through. Go. Then let yourself go with more energy. There you go. So you're going to try to sense wherever you set the club, put your grip on there for me, that's where you want the maximum speed. Butch Harmon's dad said that Hogan and him would practice on trying to make all the speed from the ball to the finish. Most people look at the ball and they think the speed's done at the ball.
Yeah.
We're trying to create the speed past the ball. So when we go here, that's where you want the speed. Swing it back and swing it through. Swing.
All the way through?
All the way through, yes. Okay, come here for a second. We could work a little bit on a better turn back. Your right hip is kind of moving a little laterally, which is not advantageous, okay? And then you start down with your hands and arms. So you've got a casting motion, which is very normal. Yeah. Now, I'm just going to show you real quick what you did with that drill.
Okay.
When you had the club forward and you swung it back, your hip turned. This is a natural response because you're trying to swing something before you're taking. So when you swung it back, now what starts your downswing?
The
lower body.
Yeah.
So now when you're going through, there's no cast, and the energy has gone all the way out through the ball, so the cast has gone away. Everything you did there is tour player quality. It's in there, but you're afraid to bring it out.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to bring the freedom of motion that you just did there and have you trust that with the ball.
Okay.
And once you can gain that trust, the ball's going to jump and it's going to be way more straight because as the shots we saw, some went right, some went thin, went fat. So we end up trying to adjust everything, trying to make it change. What we do is we got to stop adjusting and learn to swing. Let it go.
Okay.
I'm going to go get the apparatus that we use and let you see what that feels like, and then we'll go try to do it again with a real club afterwards, okay?
Let's do it.
Okay. So this is a Mach 3 training device. You're going to hold like a baseball bat. You don't have to hold like a grip, so it's kept pretty heavy, but just 10-finger it. So we're going to do the same drill. You're going to swing it forward and swing it back, and I want you to really feel like your speed is going that way with that heavy device.
Okay.
Try not to hit the ground with the device, so we're trying to swing it just a little bit above the ground so it doesn't hit the ground.
Okay.
Okay?
So start here.
Yep. Swing it back and swing it through.
Ooh.
Good. Can you feel that stretching you out?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay, do it one more time. There. What'd you feel your hips do?
They
really snapped.
Yeah, they
You
really
weren't trying
went
to
through.
do it, were you?
No.
That wasn't something your brain said to snap your hips.
No.
You did it athletically, swinging something very heavy.
Yeah.
And you're making yourself move
Yeah.
without thinking of somebody telling you what to do. Now take your 9-iron and do the same drill again. I want you to feel that you're doing the same thing with the hips that you just did. Okay?
Okay, so not hit the ball.
Not hit the ball.
Yeah.
Okay, now what I do is I'll take them over here and I'll show them what that looked like. Okay, so if I was to ask you, did that swing feel like you almost were out of control?
Yeah.
That's what most people think is when they make a club with that much energy and their body moving, they think it looks out of control. But if you look at it in the video, it doesn't look out of control.
Not at all?
It actually looks quite good.
So then when I add the ball in, am I still doing the same thing? So
Well, what you do
forward-
is you do the backswing, you do the drill, and then you get up the ball, you try to feel like the backswing is not going to go forward and back. So sometimes I'll have them just take one practice swing over the top of the ball, and then I'll say, now set the club down and try to do the same thing.
Perfect. I can do that. Well, thank you so much for this. This is going to definitely help me, and we've enjoyed our time here and learning about you, how you've grown your business, and your philosophy on teaching. So thank you so much. We really enjoyed it.
Thank you. Thanks for coming out. Enjoyed it.
Of course, absolutely.
Up next on Golf Life, we show you why Carlsbad, California is an amazing destination for your next golf trip.
Golfers, do you suffer from constantly buying new golf gloves?
All the time.
Does your golf glove get sweaty, crusty, or torn?
Over and over again.
The innovative new Claw glove might be for you. With multiple styles for men and women, the Claw will outlast, play cooler, and grip better than traditional leather gloves. Use code TVOFFER and save 20%.
Side effects may include more greens hit and in some cases, shooting your lowest round.
I have the power to lower my score with Claw Glove.
Save 20% today with code TVOFFER at clawglove.com.
Golf courses across the U.S. are preparing for the upcoming golf season while considering ways to improve speed of play and impact on their course. Tune in to hear how course operators react to the PHAT Caddy as a solution that may very well be the answer for your favorite golf course and golf community.
Today was my first time on a PHAT scooter or any type of vehicle like this. It was fun. It was pretty easy to kind of figure out. The throttle system worked easy, but once I got that comfort level down, then going up and down hills or making turns was fairly easy, and it'd be a lot of fun out on a golf course for 18 holes.
It was very exciting. It was fun. Little hesitation at first, trying to get the feel for it, and trusting that when you're leaning, making turns, and going up a hill, that it's there and supports you, and it does. Especially when you're going down hills. It was a fun experience. The expectation is that the golf course is in perfect condition, so if we can, limit the amount of heavy vehicles out there, golf carts out there, to a single rider vehicle like this, we're all about it. It's all about making sure the golf course is in the best shape it can be each and every time you go out and play it.
I've not ridden bikes in my lifetime and got fairly comfortable in the parking lot and didn't put it on its side driving up and down this 9th fairway, which was a good thing. The impact on the turf, or I should say maybe the lack of impact to the turf, is quite appealing to the golf industry, I would say.
It's a lot of fun. The more fun you can have on a golf course, the better. It handles really well, especially up that hill. I just wanted to see how fast it could go, and it held its own. So I liked it a lot.
If I had to choose between a golf cart and the PHAT Caddy, there's no question I'd ride this all day long. This thing has just been a blast, makes the game a lot more enjoyable, and it's just another aspect of fun to have on the course.
Yeah, I think my experience was awesome. It was definitely easier to focus on my own ball, my own game. It was quicker. So pace of play was definitely not a factor compared to usually when you're on a regular course, you're waiting for people, you're waiting for your friends or whoever you're playing with. So yeah, it was awesome. I thought it was really smooth.
Just the pace of play was rapid. I didn't worry about anyone but myself. Just really kept my head in the game. Just having my own ball with me and my clubs with me the whole time.
With the PHAT Caddy, you can kind of go in places that normal carts you can't. A lot less walking, a lot quicker pace is definitely way more enjoyable.
I love that PHAT Caddy. That thing was so fun. I don't think you're supposed to have that much fun on the golf course.
You can kind of just speed around and have a conversation and just kind of go wherever on the course. It's definitely fun.
As far as configuring a 5-some with the PHAT scooters, I don't see that as a negative. If anything, it's just going to be an opportunity to have more enjoyment on the golf course. You can kind of cruise around in between shots while somebody else is hitting. They're not noisy at all, so you're not going to really hurt anybody's swing. But no, I really don't see any negatives to this.
I want to ride a PHAT again.
Now here's our host, Alyssa Kesar, from the Park Hyatt Aviara Resort Golf Club and Spa.
I'm at the beautiful Park Hyatt Aviara Resort Golf Club and Spa. The property recently underwent a $50 million resort-wide transformation, and of course, it's home to the Aviara Golf Club signature Arnold Palmer designed course. This is one of my favorite places to stay and play here in San Diego. Upon Upon arrival, you will be greeted by attentive staff and a gorgeous open-air lobby where you'll feel the coastal breezes. The resort is 5-star, 5-diamond, located in North San Diego, and has beautiful nature-inspired decor all throughout the resort. Be sure to stop by the chic new lobby bar called Pacific Point. It's the perfect spot to sip your favorite beverage and catch a beautiful SoCal sunset. Adjacent to the lobby bar are 2 brand new Topgolf swing suites. These are a great place to unwind, gather with friends, hit some golf shots, have some food and drinks, and of course, a ton of fun. These suites are also available for private events. Let's go check out one of their feature rooms, the Palmer Suite, a suite inspired by the golf great Arnold Palmer. The Palmer Suite is perfect for every golf lover. The 1,600 square foot golf-inspired suite features a spacious living room and bedroom, and you can even work on rolling some putts on the putting green located right outside your door. To see this beautiful property for yourself and to start planning your next Southern California getaway, be sure to head on over to parkhyattaviara.com. Thanks for watching Golf Life. Be sure to visit us at golflife.com for more golf content and check us out on social media for daily videos and reviews, and we'll see you next round.